how to visualize your business marketing universe. A lot of people use the marketing funnel as an example of how to market, so that you would bring people in at the top of the funnel. Imagine a funnel shape with your low price or free products, then you sell them something and you move them further down a funnel and you sell them something more expensive until you get to your top one of one-on-one consultancy at $25,000 a day or whatever it is at the end of the funnel. My problem with that is there's a hole at the bottom. People fall out. Now, and what happens when they're finished, when they're done? John Jentz of Duct Marketing has an excellent version called the marketing hourglass. So it's like two funnels, one on top of each other. So again, they come in a normal way, but when they're finished, they funnel out again, and you still get to do things. But again, they fall off the end. I prefer you to think of all the customers out there as in the universe. Now, they're outside of your sphere. You are the sun, you're the very center. You want to pull them in. But there are many orbits to go through, many rings. So if you can visualize just the thought of you in the middle and rings around, at the edge of that solar system, if you will, is where you get to know, they get to know you. Now that's going to involve social media, maybe a press release, maybe something with a partnership deal, an affiliate, something like that, just the first touch point. Because up to there, people are going zing, 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 little asteroids popping around all over the place. But then on the outside, they've just got to know you. Now the ring below that, or the lower orbit, would be where they get to like you. So once they've got to know you, you're going to contact them again, social media, etc. Touch points, wherever you can, speaking at a conference, writing a book, anything. So they'll think, yes, I know of them. So they listen a bit more, they get to like you. Then, as you move them down closer, you pull them in with your animal magnetism. They move down where they get to trust you. And once they get to trust you, we're talking a different matter. They are closer to you. They're still orbiting around you. They're not coming in, they're orbiting. After that, you are going to make them an offer and bring them in. And you are going to make them purchase something from you. It can be a cheap product, it can be your leading product, it can be a loss leader, it can be anything. It brings them in closer. Every step of your marketing, once that person has the very first touch point with you, brings them closer and closer and closer on a closer orbit. But remember, as someone pointed out to me, an orbit, they don't fall out of an orbit. You've got to make them jump into the nearer one. So you have to build on this. You have to talk to them. You have to email them. You have to call them, you have to offer them things, you have to teach them things. Each time it's better and better and better, and it pulls you in with your gravitational pull or your magnetism. And eventually they get into your inner circle, your BFFs. They are in, but they're in the circle. There is no escaping at that point. They are in your gravitational pull. They can't get out. But they don't want to. They enjoy it. That is the way. Once someone becomes a customer, do not let them fall out the other end. Do not force them straight in. So if you imagine in Star Wars, they had a tractor beam. They wouldn't waste time with all that. They'd just stick a tractor beam on it. But if you've ever been in a spaceship in a tractor beam, you'll know that you're fighting to get away. You're being pulled in. Now this might be a tractor beam analogy would work for Groupon. So Groupon, say you're a masseuse or something, a massage parlor, or massage therapist, and you say, we'll give you 3 massages for the price of one, which are kind of Groupon-like offers. They come in because they wanted 3 massages for the price of one. They don't care who you are. They have no interest in you. They don't like you. They don't trust you. They're not coming back. They're on a tractor beam, straight into your offer. Once they've had that, once they escape the tractor beam, they're off. They're permanently trying to escape like Luke Skywalker. Yes. Oh, by the way, I like Star Wars. But in this, we want to move them closer and closer and closer over time. Once they get into your gravitational pull, they will love you. They will stay there. They are then at the preacher level. They'll tell all their friends to come and join them. Your group of friends, your BFFs, it will increase. It will expand, but they'll stay there forever. They're not going anywhere. It would look better if I drew it, but this is a podcast. If you want to hear more podcasts, look on iTunes or go to Stitcher.com and just look up Marketing for Owners. Please subscribe. Stitcher is good for Android, iTunes obviously for iPhone. Subscribe, and these will get delivered every weekday to your inbox. If you want to see the videos, go to marketingforowners.com/podcast and you'll see them all. And there you can get the audio, subscribe, all the transcripts of every one. This is episode 91. All the others are there. Anytime, day or night. Anyway, it is time for Book for the Week because it's Monday. And this week, I want you to read from someone inspiring. The book is called Thrive. Thrive. You'll find it at your favourite bookseller. It is by Arianna Huffington. Yes, the name sounds familiar. Yes, that is Arianna Huffington of Huffington Post. She started it. She sold it to AOL for something like $189 million or so. Who's counting, eh? She still works there. She is fantastic. But what she explains is she worked herself almost to death. She collapsed, she passed out, she hit something. She had to rethink her life and reconsider everything and get back to enjoying working instead of killing herself, enjoying her family. She is an inspiration. The book is fabulous. Seriously, I don't care if you're a man or a woman. It is fabulous. Go listen to Arianna, you'll learn a lot. And this is what we teach, is time. You want more time for your family. You want to make your life easier. Do not kill yourself working. Do not take work home. Spend time with your family. Marketing for Owners is what we're all about. Making more profits for less work. See you soon.